Hello everybody, how's it going? This is your girl Marissa, aka Cutie Misbehaving One on the YT. So I am here to do another facial DIY for you guys. And I started noticing a change on my face that I didn't like, and I knew I needed to get a solution for it, and I wanted to share with you the solution I got and what's working for me. But before we start the video, I want to ask you to not forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please check out my videos, and if you like, subscribe. Commenting and rating also does help, especially if you like me, you like my videos, and you like these type of videos. Commenting lets me know that you're interested in these type of videos, what you like about it, and I'll do more of it knowing that. Rating also helps because it tells me pretty much the same. The commenting is just that you're using your words. Also, they have a little bell right now that they've had for a couple of months right by our names, or they may have had it longer, but because we're having so many problems with YT at this moment, with it subscribing and unsubscribing people, a lot of us are asking you to ring that bell so you can be notified when we put our videos up, because it helps us, the people that you love, and you love watching our videos. So thank you in advance. Okay, so what I started noticing about my face, it wasn't that it wasn't smooth anymore. It's still smooth, and I still love the feel of my face. It wasn't that I had acne all of a sudden, or I had fine bumps. I didn't. I had probably 1 or 2 bumps on my skin, but that didn't bother me because, my skin is pretty much cleared, and nothing's 100%. The tighten of my skin is still nice and tightened. Actually very nice and tightened. More than some of my peers that I work with or go to church with. So I was happy with that. And then the deep cleansing, the cleanser that I'm using really does deep cleanse my skin and helps with me not having acne breakouts and problems with my skin. The problem that I started having, that I noticed, is that my skin wasn't naturally glowing anymore. And I've always had a natural glow. And I think in part because I drink a lot of water. It was very dull and kind of lifeless. And I started noticing that. And that started bothering me. And so I started thinking, what can I do that is natural for my skin? What can I use that is natural? 1. Number 2, cost efficient. And then number 3, something that I probably use for other things other than putting on my face. Something that, I already probably have in my pantry or my refrigerator. And I came up with something that I've used before, and I think I used it probably about a couple of months back. And I kind of forgot about it because at the time my face was glowing, and having dull skin wasn't the problem. It was something else. Well, I remember 2 ingredients that I have that I use. One ingredient is not only a vegetable, but it's also a fruit. And it's something a lot of us eat. Not all, but a lot of us eat. Can you guess? Is this fruit right here. And I cut it in half. A tomato, you guys. And then this is the half that I'm going to use on my face, and I'm going to show you how. With the tomato also, I use something else that we have in our pantry. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's 1 teaspoon of sugar. And all I did was I dipped the tomato in the cup, no, in the container, and then I just swiveled around the sugar in the tomato. And what I do with it is I put this on my face, and it exfoliates my face for 10 minutes. I start off in circular motions, and I do it really slow, like this. And because I have 10 minutes, I usually put on a timer and I put on some music. And I just go real extra slow. And I allow the sugar and the tomato to go to work. And that's all I do. And then, of course, I keep on going till I advance around other parts of my face. Now, I usually go slower than this, but for pictorial purposes, I'm just going to show you how I do it a little bit faster. And still in a circular motion, I hit every curve. And I never stop. I just keep on. And if I miss a spot, no problem. Since this is 10 minutes, all you have to do is just keep on going. And hit every spot. And because this is not really sticky or anything like that, you can hit the hair on your face, like your eyebrows, and if you have a mustache. I'm just playing. I'm speaking about the women, but men can use this too. So, this is for all of us. And if you have a little bit of hair on your chin, it should be fine. I have a little bit of hair on my chin as well, so. And that's all you do, circular motions. Okay, so let me pick up my notes and tell you what everything is for. So what the cleanse does, it smooths your skin, it brightens your skin, and that's where it comes in for me, because I want my skin to be brighter and I want to get that glow back. It also prevents acne. So if you're a person that you have acne or you've had acne in the past, this is a good prevention method. So before you get acne, since you're prone to it, this is something that is good and it's natural. If you're not a person that is allergic to tomatoes, everything else should be fine. And it's good for all types of skin, regular, sensitive, a combination of dry and oily, all of that. And then it also tightens your skin. And I know a lot of women my age and even younger and older, we want our skin to remain tight. So that's very important. So the sugar is a scrubbing agent. I'm going to continue to scrub because I just like the feel of it. And what it does is it scrubs away the dead skin. And when it scrubs away the dead skin, this is how it rejuvenates your skin. And this is how the new skin is able to come in. It feels so good, you guys. So, so good. And you can do it at your own pace for the 10 minutes. This is something that you could even sit, and if you have children, you could just have them do this for you and help mommy out. And this is something simple and easy for them to do. And you could just put your head back and pretend like you're at the spa. This is really nice. And like I said, I always like to have my music playing while I'm doing this. You can also have like your candle burning and everything. This is really calming. And it works not only as a rejuvenation scrub, but it also calms your nerves. And it works well for stress. Okay, so moving on. So what the tomato does, it's what improves your skin and your complexion. And it's like a sunscreen. For your skin. This doesn't mean that you don't use sunscreen. Still use your sunscreen, but this is a natural way. Some of us, like myself, I am allergic to SPF, the sunscreen, SPF 15. I believe I might be allergic to maybe SPF 10 and 5. I just don't really want to try right now because I have a bad reaction to it every time I use products that has the SPF 15 in it. So I'm kind of staying away from that. But yeah, the fact that this is a natural sunscreen agent really makes me happy to hear that. And I usually I've been doing this twice a week just because I'm trying to get that glow back, and I do see it coming back. But I would recommend, if everything's all right with your skin and you don't have any breakouts, it's not dull, it's pretty smooth, I would say once a week should suffice it. Unless you want to go ahead and do it more than that and you don't see any breakouts or nothing is harming your skin, go ahead and have it. So I really would recommend this tomato sugar scrub, and it's enough sugar in the bowl, because it's 1 teaspoon of sugar that I use, for you to go ahead and put some more on the tomato and keep on going. 1 teaspoon should be enough. If you want to do more, that should be fine as well. But this is what I do to get that natural glow that I had back. And I also, other things are, you also have to make sure that you're eating right and drinking a lot of water. I still drink a lot of water, and I'm eating even more fruits and vegetables. So I think that's what's helping my process along. So it's usually not one thing that helps in whatever your ailment is. It's usually a multiple source of things that help. So I would definitely recommend this. Thank you guys for watching. If you decide to do this tomato sugar scrub mask, let me know in the comments. And if you do videos and you decide to do it on video, please let me know so I can thumbs it up and comment. And if I'm not subscribed to you, I can subscribe at the same time. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this tomato sugar scrub. Bye for now. Love you.